So I'm guessing if you clicked on this video, you want to use Loom for booking more meetings in your business. Now listen, you're exactly in the right place because using Loom is one of the best ways to authentically reach out to your potential customers and actually deliver value before they even book a call, which is going to help you in the long run of converting more deals. My name is Spencer. Over the past 3 years, I've been able to book over 300 calls using Loom, which is an average about 8 or 9 book calls a month, simply from Loom, no paid ads, barely make any social media content, but we're starting that now. And I want to walk you through exactly step by step the mistakes I made when I first started making Looms and my proven system of how I book meetings through Loom. I don't want to waste your time. Let's get right into this. Let's do it. All right, so to start off, how I've been able to use Loom in the past to book meetings is for my marketing agency, educating clients on potential solutions for their problems. I've also helped people in the financial sector to be able to book meetings with businesses who potentially might be interested in their service. I've also helped coaches kind of figure out their Loom strategy with free consulting. And the first thing I want to get into are some do's and some don'ts when creating Looms. And the things that you don't want to do are you don't want your energy to be all messed up. So when you're about to create a Loom, start your camera, start the video, you want to make sure your frequency is high because people buy from people that they like. And you don't want to be coming on the Loom with something like this. Hi, Sarah. I see on your website here, you're missing a little chatbot. My business helps put chatbots on these websites. If you think that might be cool, nice, just book a call. Thank you, Sarah. Have a great day. That is not how we do it. That is not how you want to do it. You are better than that. So, step number one, you have to have your energy in the right place. Your energy has to be tuned in. And two, only reach out to people via Loom who you have a solution for. I've heard of so many instances where people they're like, okay, I need to start sending cold Looms. And they make a list and they start sending Looms, but their solution doesn't exactly fit who they're reaching out to. So one of the biggest keys is making sure that before you even press record, first you have to have your energy right. Two, make sure that person needs your solution, that you can solve that problem. Our customer is the hero. If we cannot solve their problem, we shouldn't even be wasting our time reaching out to them. So, one, your energy needs to be high, your frequency needs to be high. Two, make sure you're solving a problem for that specific person. Now, as well, some of the do's we're going to get into now, and I'm going to show you exactly. Let me unlock this iPad here. Open up. I'm going to show you exactly how I start off Looms, and I'm going to give you a quick framework via this Miro board. Okay, so step one. Do we have the circle in the right place? All right, circle's too big. It's fine. You're going to get this. Step number one, when you're about to start creating the Loom. When you start your video, right, the start of your video, you don't want to start the video with just saying, hi, first name, blah, blah, blah. You want to start with sheer excitement for how freaking excited you are for your solution for that business. So when you start your video, you want to essentially, these are the keys that you're going to need to have. First, you're going to need to be happy. You're going to need to have excitement. Once you have that excitement, you're going to want to immediately pique the curiosity of that person. So instead of just saying hi, say, Susan, Susan, I was just looking at your website. I really see an opportunity to improve this piece right here. And I'm super excited to tell you because I feel really confident that we can actually solve this for you really fast. Something like that, where don't just be following the MPC mindset of the blueprint of, you need to start off every single way. Trust your intuition with what to say to that person. And the authenticity that builds into that is going to work a lot better than any script ever could. So it doesn't have to be perfect at the start, but you want to nail your energy. You want to seem very excited. You want to make sure you have a fantastic solution for their problem. Now, once we've nailed the start of the video, we want to basically move into the next sector. And now, just to say, these videos, we typically want them to be around 3 to 5 minutes. I typically like to do 3 minutes. And in the second part of this whole thing, we want to essentially now do almost a mini discovery session slash stacking in some social proof, because we need to be able to solve her problem the best way. People want their problem solved correctly, and they want to make sure the person who is solving their problem understands their problem and has solved it before. So for step number 2, then you want to get into basically start looking, and for this example, we're using, improving a website, but you could then say, you know what? I have some ideas for you. Where you say, hey, I'm looking at this headline. I really think that if you just switched around these words and you had a little bit more punchy headline, automatically, that's going to give you, viewers are going to come to the website and they're going to be more interested immediately. So you can start to do something I like to call where it's almost you're giving a consult, right? You're consulting them now on the Loom. So we hooked them in, we established curiosity. Now what we're doing is we're starting to give them ideas, showing them how freaking fired up we are to help their business and solve this problem. So start looking around for websites. Maybe look at the headline. Maybe look at the bio. Look at the subtext. Start just giving ideas that you think could really improve the site and show that you have a genuine interest in helping her. So once we've done that a little bit and we start asking questions like, oh, how long have you been, running the site this way? Or, oh, this is really cool. How did you think of that? And giving some more ideas on the headline, the pictures, maybe even colors. Once we've established that, remember, this is a busy business owner. So we don't want to waste any of their time, and we want to seem extremely concise with our messaging and that we are here to help. So now, the third part, after we've hooked them, essentially done a free consult on whatever solution you offer. So the consult is going to look different from everybody, but a good framework to establish like, hey, what should I consult this person on? Whatever your solution is for that person, you want to be pointing out the problems and your ideas to solve them on that call. So you want to point out the problems, not in a mean way, but make them aware, and then make sure you're going to be able to actually solve those problems, because we don't want to just be negative people just saying, oh, you have this problem. We're here to solve the problem, and we're here to be happy doing it. We're excited to be here. Let's keep it going. So for step number 3, once you've hooked them, you've essentially, consulted them. Now we want to get into what are the next steps? How can we get them onto a call off of Loom? And one of the first things I see that I know immediately if I've sent essentially a successful Loom is a lot of times I'll actually leave a comment saying, oh, love this, Spencer. Oh, super excited to get on the call. So a really good sign that you had an awesome Loom message is if the person actually comments below your video or they like it saying, oh, I love this. So excited to chat. That is the main goal. So we want to get them extremely excited in this video that we can solve their specific problem. And remember, people work with people who they like. And in life, wouldn't it just be great if we could just all be happy and work with people who we like who are also happy? Wouldn't that just be good? I mean, I think so. So now for 3, it's a call to action. And it's not your typical call to action, but it's establishing next steps of, okay, we've done this whole process. What is the next move? And typically, what I like to say is, if you found some of these ideas really helpful for you, I would love to hop on a quick 15-minute call just to explain a little bit further. And I also want to learn a little bit more about your business to see if this would be the right solution for you. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Look forward to speaking. Thank you. Ending it like that, where you say, I have some more ideas, right, for your business. I'm really excited to share them. Let's hop on a 15-minute, very brief, 15 minutes is not a lot of time, to expand on these ideas more, give her more ideas, and on top of that, learn more. I want to discover more about your business. So wrapping it up in a very concise way. Do not drag out your Loom videos at the end with this is what not to do. Let's say you hook curiosity, hook, consult based on your offer, and then this. Yeah, Susan, so I was really happy to sit here and just tell you a little bit about our solution. So if you think this could be a really good idea to hop on a call, I'm going to leave my calendar link right down there below. And if you think this is good, let's do it. No, do not do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. You want to end the call with, I have some more ideas for you, meaning we have more value, and I want to learn more about your business. Let's set up a quick, you can use the word quick, you don't have to, but let's set up a brief 15-minute call to explore these ideas more. I'm super excited to talk to you. Look forward to seeing you then. Something like that. And so it's kind of a funny drawing we made, but essentially this is what it is. 1, you're hooking them with extremely positive energy. 2, you're giving them a consult on how to solve their problem. You're making them solution aware. And remember, through this whole thing, you're just extremely happy to even be here. And then 3, you're wrapping it up quick. You have more ideas. You want to discover more about your business. Let's set up a 15-minute call. So that's the Loom process. And remember, we want to keep this to about 3 minutes because that seems to be a sweet spot. And I want to go into this a little bit more too. What you need to have on these calls, following a framework like this, is you need to have, 1, you need to be confident in yourself, confident in your solution. So you need to have C, you need to have energy, and then this, you need to be happy. And you need to be concise. Now, if you kind of follow this exact framework on Loom, the best thing that I would tell you is your style is going to be completely different probably from mine. But this is a good starting point for you. So a really good way to think about this is it's reps in the market, is time doing the thing. Once you send out probably 25 Looms, see the results. The best thing about Loom is it's video. You can go back and watch and see how you did it and see where you can improve upon your process. So what I urge you to do is start with something like this. The energy is key, the confidence is key, and it has to be the right person for your solution. And this is a fantastic place to start. And also to add in one last thing, when you're doing your Looms, see how I have a screen mirror up of this because that's what we were talking about. Whatever your solution is, I like to have something on the screen for them. Meaning if it's their website, if it's their social media, maybe it's like a Canva document where you put their logo in it and you say, so excited to talk to you. Adding some of those things to the background of your screen where it's not just boring is just going to show that you care a little bit more. And that's what we're here to do. So if you've enjoyed this quick video, I wanted to make it as actionable as possible. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I will be extremely happy to answer them. And this was my second YouTube video, so I'm really trying to just improve. Remember, it's more reps in the market. So it's not going to be perfect. Maybe I can draw these a little better. Maybe we can use some colors next time. You let me know what you want to see next. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope you found value in this. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you.